Good morning, everybody. John here with Wisconsin. Wrong video. Resale Rabbit here. Usually when I say good morning, it's the Wisconsin Liquidation Center videos. I'm garage sailing today. It is Saturday morning, and supposedly there's a neighborhood garage sale on the east side. I tried the G-Sailor app and the Yard Sale Treasure Map. Those are just garbage now. It's showing 2 garage sales within 30 miles today, and I know there's going to be more. So let's go. We've got a notepad so I can make a list of all of my purchases. I got my Buc-ee's cooler, and I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm going to skip that one. It is, it's either an MLM or it's a couponer who's buying a whole bunch of like shampoos and stuff and selling it for basically retail. Those do nothing for me. I'm not seeing a lot of sales over here. Tim told me that there is a neighborhood garage sale right over here, kind of by his house in like a nicer area. And that was the only one I saw. So maybe he had the wrong weekend or something. I'm following a sign for one. Oh, there's another one. This reminds me of when I was in California garage selling. There it is. Retro Aficionado. And we followed signs for like 4 different sales. And none of them were open. There was not much there. Like if she sold everything, maybe she'd get like $200. But I did get a couple of brand new items here. 50 cents each. Probably get $5 to $10 each in the sale. So I have to turn around and show you this. This house has a drawbridge. Okay, I guess it's not a bridge, it's just chains hanging off the gate, but it looks super cool. Somehow I found myself in the woods. The neighborhood was like 2 minutes from here. So Tim said like 80 houses signed up for this neighborhood garage sale. He's got to have the wrong weekend. He gave me an intersection, which I'm driving to, but I was kind of already over there with the MLM sale that I drove past, so I feel like if 80 houses signed up, I would have seen more sales over there. But I'll give it a shot. So there were 3 garage sales that pointed me this way, and none of them exist, because now they're pointing me the other way. I'm wondering if that big garage sale, and I'm not in the nice area anymore. Not in a bad area, but it's not a wealthy area, like he was saying. So I'm almost wondering if this is like last weekend, and he just got his weekends wrong or something. Alright, here's a big one. I don't like the really big ones like that. Usually they don't have a lot. It's like professional garage sailors who are just trying to get too much for their stuff, and it always just seems to be junk. But we'll see.
That's why there's so much. Is that what it is?
I got this for 75 cents. It's a place in Green Bay. That's kind of neat. I know they make a whole bunch of these for all different buildings, so I'd like to start collecting them. No resale value though. Probably, I don't know. I'm not selling it, so that's not going on my list. Why can't I plug this in? So Tim just messaged me. He says he can't find any garage sales either, so I think I'm gonna go into a different part of town. Found another one while I was driving to a different area. Spent $5.75. Had a couple okay finds and a really good one. Got this clock for $1.50. It's vintage. One of these is broken, which sucks, but I still think I can get like 15 or 20 bucks for it. It's vintage. Got some random electronics here. $2 for this older camera, worth about 25. $1 for this, worth about 20 or 25. $1 for this, worth 20 or 25. Here's the big home run. 25 cents I paid for this. Look up Nelsonic watch. I didn't look too long to find this exact one, but every single game watch they make was between $100 and $200. I paid $0.25. That's why I love garage sales. Where else are you spending 25 cents on an item that you're gonna sell for $100 to $200? It's worth note, I am going out Saturday. Garage sales up here usually start on Thursday, so I am definitely not the first reseller at this sale. I'm sure many have come through here, and everybody missed that. That's why it's okay to go late. And never judge a book by its cover. A lot of resellers that I go with would have driven right past this sale. The sign says huge sale. It was like 3 tables. But it just takes that one item. That was a quarter. So I rarely drive past sales unless it looks like it's just an MLM or just a couponer or something like that. I'm probably going to stop, even if it's all kids stuff, because that watch was probably a kid's item that was bought for just a few bucks, you know, years ago. And I mean, great profit on that. So now I'm going to try and go to an area that looks like it might have a neighborhood sale. Right here. Sale number 4. I'm not going to count the MLM one that I drove past. I always look up new old stock stuff, especially Black & Decker. They've had some weird tools over the years. This is about 40. This Craftsman garage door opener is 80 bucks on eBay. And then this is about 20. I paid 15 bucks for all 3 of them. So that one sale, after shipping and fees, I should walk away. It looks like there's 2 houses down. After shipping and fees, I should walk away with 100 bucks profit, maybe. That's pretty good for one sale. I'm happy with that. So I'm probably sitting around 200 to 300 bucks profit already. And it's been maybe an hour. I put in park too early. Maybe an hour. Most of that was spent just driving around. Nothing at this one. They did have a nice diploma frame for 10 bucks. Which I would like, because something you guys might not know about me, I'm a reverend. I can marry people. Those people back there, I can secretly marry them together. They wouldn't even know. And it'd be kind of cool to hang that up. But the frame had like a separate spot with the matting for a photo. And I don't have any photos to put with it. Maybe I'll put a photo of those 2. Maybe. That'd be weird. There's another one up here. I had to park far away for this one. That one wasn't very good. I was about to say nothing, but I did get ink cartridge for $1. They had a $5 tag on it. It's always worth asking. It is expired. Expired ink does sell. So I just said, hey, would you take $1 for the expired ink? And yeah, sure, why not? It's not a huge money maker. Selling for like 12 on eBay. I'm doing pretty good. Usually I'd say about half the sales have nothing, where I don't buy a thing. And so far, there's only one sale where I didn't buy anything. Got another one right here. Nothing here. They had like a rack of clothes and a table with like 10 items on it. Not a whole lot. So this one doesn't have a sign, but it looks like there are tables in the garage. So let's go check it out. Shouldn't have said anything. Nothing here. It was all baby clothes. It was weird. There were a bunch of boxes of stuff on tables just filled up with stuff. And she said, yeah, you can look through the boxes if you want. There was somebody else had stuff here too, but they packed up. So they packed all their stuff up and left, but left all their stuff there. And despite the sale being open, it just seems weird. Why not just leave your stuff out? Maybe you get a couple extra bucks. So a whole bunch of cars in front of this one, but the truck's blocking it, so I can't show you from here. This one has some good music in the background. Based on the hammering sounds, I'm guessing they're putting a new roof on one of these buildings over here. Nothing here. It was all kids' clothes, and you can tell it was a sale that the wife put on and the husband put one thing in it. There's a whole bunch of kids' clothes and like some women's clothes and stuff. A couple little trinkety things. Not really anything interesting. But then there was a compound bow for 275 bucks. It's a lot of cars parked for this one. I'm back to the entrance of the neighborhood, so maybe that's just because it's the first one, or maybe there's a few houses up here. They have a tent. That's usually a sign of a professional garage sailor, and it's usually not so good. These aren't hard and fast rules. I'm not skipping them because of that, but I'm curbing my not temptations, expectations. Nothing here. The turkeys were really tempting to leave all around my gym, but I don't know, maybe I should have got them. There's also a life jacket that I was thinking about getting for myself, but I tried it on. It says it's an adult large XL. It just felt like it was choking me. There's no way that's a large XL. So nothing at this one. Nothing at this one, but that van's tempting. $10,800 for a 2012 Honda Odyssey. I miss having a van. Vans are great, but I can't justify having a car, a truck with a trailer, a box truck, and a van. Although I am selling my convertible. Nah. So when I'm garage selling, I try to form a grid so I don't miss any. And so I do all of these streets, and then I'll come and do those streets afterwards. There's a laundry basket of stuff in front of that house, but I don't think they're having a sale, but there is one right here. Nothing there, but we got one right across the street. So I got a couple of CD players here, $2 and $5. Street Beat. Never heard of it. This seems like it's worth about $40 shipped. This, I couldn't find this one in the solds on eBay, but there's a pink version that's selling for $30, so I figured I'd give it a shot for $2. There was a New Wave oven there, or cooker or whatever. Those used to, about 7-8 years ago, be like $300. I was really surprised. It's not worth much anymore. And then at the garage sale before that, across the street, there was in the 25-cent toy box. I got excited. I saw a Dale Earnhardt die-cast car, 1/24th scale. Usually I can get $15-20 for those minimum in the auction, but the front wheels were ripped off. Kids. So we've got one here and one right across the street. So here I spent $15 total. I got Argo on Blu-ray, that's for myself. I got this Sony CD player with the remote. It's missing the spacers and the screws. I've got screws, I might have spacers. This used to be like $150 to $200. I don't know what it's worth anymore, but I'm sure it's well worth the $1. The remote, at the very least, is probably gonna be $10 online. We've got a keyboard here. They wanted 10, it's going for about 30 to 40. And then I've got a graphing calculator. And then I spent 15 on all of it. Here's how I keep track of what I pay for everything. These are sales where I didn't get anything. That's only for the purposes of this video, so I can keep track. But as far as tax purposes, I just make a list of what I bought. It doesn't need to be super fancy. I paid, I already did the math. I want to say it was like $45, something like that for everything so far. We are about 2 hours in now. We got a bigger one here. It looks like they used the sign to cover up the damage on their car. That was a very lively garage sale, but there really wasn't much there. I guess a lot of clothes. If you're shopping for clothes, there was a lot. All right, next. We got a good feeling about this one. It's about a block outside of the regular garage sales, so it might end up being good stuff. Simply because nobody would, or less people would come out here. Nothing here. There was, I got excited. I saw Super Smash Brothers for $10 for Wii U. Apparently that game is not worth much, unlike the other ones, the other consoles. They also had like a large shelf full of Blu-rays and DVDs. I tried to make an offer on all of them, but she said, yeah, we've got someone who's gonna pay our asking price for whatever's left at the end. But they did take down my number just in case. So we'll see, but I feel like they're not, I pay like 30 cents a piece, maybe 50 cents a piece for the Blu-rays, just for my own personal collection. All right, we've got one right here. Boy, it doesn't look like much, but there's one right next door, so let's check them both out. Wow, if you put both of those garage sales together, it still wouldn't be a lot of stuff. Although in all fairness, the first one right here, they had like a table of stuff left, and everything was free, so I think they're just trying to be done. All right, so we got 3 in a row right here. This one's all auction stuff. I spent $1 for some JBL headphones. I don't know, I get $10 for them. I spent $1 on the Sony DVD player with the remote, probably about the same. And I spent $5 each on 3 Coach purses. They had them marked at $20. crossed that out, dropped them down to 10, and I offered $5 each. Going on the auction, I'll probably get like 20, 25 bucks a piece for them. And right next door, we got another one. Nothing there. We got one more over here. Nothing at that one. Oh, the wind's really getting in my hair. But I did buy a glass of lemonade for $5. Watermelon. Little girl was having a lemonade stand. Just donations. I figured $5 was a safe donation for a glass of lemonade. It's pretty good. I'm all turned around. I don't think I've been to this one yet. Nothing at this one, but I did remember there was a sale, I don't know, earlier today. You saw it. I'm pretty sure I showed a nice plastic potting bench with wheels for $10. And I forgot to mention, at least I think I forgot to mention, if I had my truck, I absolutely would have bought that. One of the downsides of having a car is limited storage space for bigger stuff. Of course, if I bought that van, I could have grabbed it. And if it was at the same sale, I bet they would have thrown it in for free. Maybe. Another one here. It's getting to be pretty slim pickings. It is 11 a.m. Nothing at that last one, by the way. Nothing at this one, but she was saying that it was super busy on Thursday. Like that was the day for this neighborhood sale, which is kind of standard. Man, my hair is not liking this wind, or the other way around. But she also said she did a sale in December one year. It just got 18 inches of snow on the ground. They had the signs up in the snowbanks, and she said, we made bank. That's Wisconsin for you. There's one right next door, and I did not see it pulling up, so I'm gonna go check it out. Hello. Nothing at this one. I think I'll hit a couple more and probably head out. Looks like a free treadmill right there. Oh no, that says $500. That's pretty trusting to just leave that outside with the sign that says $500. So this one is open. Nothing at that one. This might be the final one. Nothing at that one, but we've got another one right here. All right, we got one here and one right next door. Nothing here, but I like their balloon. Pretty strong start to the day, but a pretty weak finish, it seems like. We got two up here. The one with the flags said craft sale, so I don't have high hopes for that, but this first one might be good. So for $9, I got these 3 Packers bleachers seats. This one looks like it might be 60s. It's at least the 60s logo. These are more recent. I think I could probably get $10 a piece for them locally. And then I also got 2 brand new puzzles. So it was $9 for everything. At minimum $10 a piece in the warehouse sale. That's probably the route that I'm gonna go. Boy, that's tempting. Kind of as expected, mostly crafts there. Nothing for me. I did get excited when I saw that Switch controller until I saw the price. My trunk's getting full. I got 2 new comforter sets here, or maybe it's just the comforter. $5 a piece. Looks like we got a couple lined up out here. 3 maybe. Nothing at this one, but I'm cringing a little bit because they used packing tape to stick their price tag onto the leather couch. And it looks like they already tried to take it off and took some of the leather off with it. Nothing at the second sale, but I got these for 5 cents each. 1980s Sears catalogs. So, I don't know if they're worth anything, but I wanted them to do a video on the other channel, and I actually bought a JCPenney catalog on eBay. And I think I spent like 25 or 30 bucks. and it was stolen out of my mailbox. That was fun. So these make up for it. 5 cents a piece. Oh, one of those, I was gonna say there were a couple of Kirby vacuums. They were $180 each, not worth it to flip. But always look out for Kirby vacuums. They may be like 2,000 new, you're never gonna get that. But the newest model, you should be able to get $300 to $500 for. The older ones, between 50 and 200, depending on what model it is. They had the Centria, which is not the most recent, the one right before that. And that one, they had a price just right at $180. The other one, I think, was the Ultimate G, which was like early 2000s. That one is, let's go this way. That one, I think they were a little high at $180. I feel like that's about a $75 vacuum. But don't sleep on Kirby's. $2 for a factory sealed game of chess. That'll go for $10 in the warehouse sale. All right, found another one over there. I've been saying that this is gonna be the last one for like the last 15 sales. I have to go to the bathroom. So maybe this will be the last one. We'll see. Nothing at this one. It is, there's no clock. It says Buick IntelliLink. That's the time. It's Buick IntelliLink o'clock. Wow, that is taking a long time to load. I think it's about noonish. There we go, 11:58. Hey, good guess. I should really be calling it soon because I'm gonna be tired. I'm going to Flow Rida tonight. They're doing a free concert by the stadium. But there are more garage sales on this road. I can't stop now. I have an addiction. Never mind, I already went to this one. I don't remember. Oh, this is the one that I bought the Black & Decker wrench and the garage door opener and the oh, what was the other thing? Light switch. I love free samples. I'm getting gas and went to the bathroom, and I think I'm gonna head over there for lunch. So I've never heard of this place, but it looks like it could be good. Sandwiches are really good. The chips not so much. I don't know why some shops always need to get weird chips. So I'm at the warehouse. I just dropped it all off. This is the boxes of stuff going to eBay. There's a couple items that I picked up at a Goodwill the other day in there as well. These boxes here are going in the auction. Again, there's a couple other things from the Goodwill trip. I didn't film the Goodwill trip, by the way. It was just one store that I stopped at when I was cleaning out that storage unit. And this box of stuff is for the warehouse sale. I went to 36 garage sales today. 24 of them I found nothing. 12 of them I bought stuff at. And I spent, not including the lemonade or the lunch, $83.60. I don't know what I'm gonna get for it all. Without doing any calculations, total guess, $600-700 profit. I'd say it was a pretty good day.
On the count of three, say come out flow. 1, 2, 3. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm ready to party. Let's do this. Let's do it. Whoa! Talk to him. Let me talk. What we doing? You ready, boy? Low. Whoa. Hold up, ladies. Hold up, ladies.
Whoa.
Green Bay, could y'all please do me a favor and show some love to these beautiful young ladies? They are the wild ones. So what she did? What she done? Ladies. So they got low. Now that's with the door. In the fight to go. The birthday cake, they stole the show. Don't sex you out. You was flexible. Professional. You can let it out. Hold up. Wait a minute. Do I see 1, 2, 3? to my loudest family member. The loudest one. The loudest one. DJ Chronic, drop that.